Hey friends, and welcome back to And Then There Was Style. I am so happy that you guys have clicked on the video today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you are not already subscribed, it would help me out a lot. Also, take a look at some of our previous videos. We have a ton of videos, you guys. Lots of good stuff on there. But in today's video, I wanted to talk about something different. Let's talk about how to showcase a skirted sink in your home, whether it's kitchen or bathroom. I just haven't seen a lot of these looks, so I thought, why not create one? Now, before we get started any further, guys, don't forget to go ahead, join me over on Facebook, And Then There Was Style, and also follow me on TikTok and Pinterest, And Then There Was Style. I am really updating a lot of my social medias, so when I am not posting on YouTube, you will be able to find me over there and just find some all around great stuff. But let's get into the video. So skirted sinks, you guys. Now, if you haven't spotted it, this decorating trend that is, I guess, somewhat new, but really it's super old, basically consists of replacing the base cabinet doors, typically underneath your sink, with some kind of skirt-like curtains, often suspended on a decorative rod. They are a super charming method of adding just a bit of pattern and softness to your space, which is often lacking in a utilitarian room like the kitchen, bath, or even the laundry area. Plus, a skirted sink makes for a super easy and accessible storage. I've even started seeing some people use them in powder rooms again to create storage out of the space around a pedestal sink. So the key to keeping the look modern, you may ask, is all about tailoring. Make sure you have your skirting just barely kiss the floor instead of like pulling at the base of your sink. I feel like that would drive me crazy because I think every time I swept or mop it, and then I think of the fabric just getting wet and just, I don't know. So just barely kissing the floor is what you really want to look for here. Picking the right fabric can go a long way as well. Consider skipping some of the florals if you already have a pretty formal kitchen. But if your space is more minimal, then a hit of graphic pattern or a bold look definitely won't hurt. Now, there are tons of ways to DIY your own sink skirts, you guys. I have seen people just add some Velcro literally around the sink and just attach it that way. I've seen curtain rods and just kind of hanging them almost like you would do a curtain. And another great piece to this puzzle is that considering you need so little fabric, it is absolutely possible that your sink skirt could come in well under $100, even with outsourcing the sewing of it. So I mean, go to Hobby Lobby, go to Michael's, go to some of your local craft stores that you have in your areas, use those coupons that they have. You can get some of this fabric for 25 to 50% off. So if you are ready to add your own skirt to a sink, here is an idea to keep in mind. Almost any sink can be skirted, but secondary sinks are the prime place to add just a little bit of panache. So in particular, farmhouse sinks pair perfectly with the skirt because the lower cabinets would likely have to be reworked anyway. So as I was saying about the secondary sink, like in a mud room, a laundry room, a powder bath, you can get a little more playful with the pattern since those spaces may not be like as sophisticated as your main kitchen. Another tip is wherever you incorporate a skirted sink, just remember that the fabric probably will not be as cleanable as a cabinet door. So, you know, if you're washing your hands and soap drips down, or if you have it in your kitchen and a little bit of grease gets on it, I would highly recommend that you choose a rod or mounting mechanism, you know, whether it's even like we spoke about Velcro. That will allow you to take the skirt off from time to time and clean it or wash it. Alright guys, so as I always do, I wanted to encourage you to please comment down below what your thoughts basically of having a skirted sink in the kitchen or restroom area is. Do you like it? Is it not your style? I feel like it reminds me of my grandmother, and I don't mean that in any shade. Like, I used to love going to her house, but she actually had a skirted sink. I feel because, you know, during that time frame, it was really common to have the vanity or the sink without like the cabinets or drawers. So she had this, and it always gives me a really nice warm feeling. It just feels cozy. It feels like home. With that being said, I don't have any in my house. I just don't. All of my sinks have like not vanities, but cabinets and drawers underneath. But is this something that you would do in your home? Is this a style that you like? I'm so curious. Just comment down below and let me know. Alright guys, so I have already asked you to comment down below your favorite usage of a skirted sink. If you want to know mine, now I won't say that this is my favorite, but I will say this is something I definitely wanted to highlight, because usually when you think of a skirted sink, you think rustic, shabby chic, country, Americana, something like that. But as you see this bathroom, everything else is modern, so I just felt like it gave it a really cool vibe. As always guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with other home decor lovers, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell. I will see you in the next video. Bye friends.